Wednesday night call, our Artist Connect call. We're here for a fabulous call this evening. This is Teresa from the corporate office, and I just want to welcome my artist family tonight. Please remember, you always have two ways to connect. You can call 712-432-0900 and use the pin 847-610 #. Or you can log into www.artistlife.com and go under the section of Artist Connect, and you can listen from the comfort of your own home. With this being said, I would like to bring to the mic my boss, my mentor, the man that's always out in the field. He'll be in San Martin this weekend and Anguilla for a great event. All of you over there, you will not want to miss this great event. Please welcome to the mic the VP of Sales, Mr. Clement Boyd.
Hello. Teresa, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we always appreciate what you do for us in the corporate office as well as the field, and I am excited. I'm really excited about the fact that we have a special guest on this line tonight. I'm excited about the fact that I get to go to St. Martin and Anguilla to be with those beautiful people over in the in the Caribbean market. They got some great things lined up, so I'm excited about that. And I just want to share a couple of announcements with you before we get into this call. We have a promotion that corporate is running. It's a double rank bonus. So if you hit the rank of supervisor, that means 2,000 group qualifying points. If you hit the rank of supervisor, you will receive an additional, your rank bonus will be $200 as opposed to $100. If you are a supervisor already and you get 3,500 group qualifying points for the month of May, you will also get the rank bonus of $200. If you have 500 in personal points, so basically 500 points, that'd be personal recruit, your purchases or preferred customers, you'll get a screen credit of $100. If you do the same thing and it's 1,000 points, so you have personal recruits, purchases as well as preferred customers, that screen credit can equal $1,000. That screen credit will be $250 towards your retail purchases. The last thing, we have a promotion we're running for managers and above. If they're a manager with at least 6,000 points and they grow between last month and this month. So for example, they grow 1,000 points from last month. They did 6,000 points last month. They do 7,000 points this month. They get a bonus of $100. If they do an extra 2,000 points, using the same example, they did 6,000 points last month, do 8,000 points this month, they get an extra bonus of $300. And then the last thing, if they did 6,000 points last month and it grows by 3,500, so that would be 9,500 points, they get an extra $500 bonus towards their check. That's anyone that's a manager or above that did at least 6,000 points and group qualifying points last month. So those are very, very exciting. We're going to be doing a blitz next week. I'm going to actually be doing some calls for the entire field. So more announcements will be coming about that. But let me get out of the way of greatness here. I want to introduce you to a gentleman. Most of you know who he is, but I'm going to introduce to some, present to others, a phenomenal young man. He's a husband. He's a father. He's just an incredible individual. If you ever have time to spend time with this guy, he's just a phenomenal guy. So he agreed to spend some time with us on this call tonight because I heard him on the call last week, and the things that I heard just blew me away. So without further ado, Mr. Byron Redmond from Portland, Oregon. Are you on the call with us?
Yes, sir. I am on the call. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. I am going to turn it over to you, and thank you for being on the Artist Connect call with us tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Clement Boyd, for all your personal mentorship, just your valor and integrity and your will to build winners. And man, I just thank you again and again. Well, this evening is a very interesting evening. It's hump day. You know, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. And, you know, either people are, you know, can't wait till Friday coming. They're looking at Friday, or, you know, they're too tired to even worry about that. But, you know, one thing that I do know is that every time we have an opportunity to progress or to grow or to develop ourselves, every day should be like Friday, a celebration. Every day should be that day that you go out and give it your best. Every day should be that day that, you know, you build on what you already have. And I just wanted to share a little bit, you know, about team building and leadership, and how it has influenced my life. I tell you, I say it a lot of times, but I'm 35 years old and I've lived 5 lives already. You know, I've been involved in, you know, business, sales, boards, for nonprofits, sports, coaching, mentorship, the whole 9. Just starting to dabble in multi-level marketing. And I'm starting to realize that here in Ardyss and in the multi-level marketing world, I cannot be successful alone. I cannot complete and tackle and overtake my goals without other people. Yes, I have the most amazing business partner and a wife as far as Aisha Rockland Redmond goes. And there's only so much that she can do. So what I wanted to focus on this evening was how we can take advantage of growing a team for Ardyss. And we have to really, really, really understand that it's not just a cliche. When people say teamwork makes the dream work, we have to ask ourselves, what is our dream? And I want you to ask yourself now, what does your dream look like? What is it? Is it to own your own home? Is it to make $500 extra bucks a month? Is it to make $1,000 extra dollars? 10,000, 100,000? What does your dreams look like? Is your dream to travel the world? Is your dream to build an orphanage, to build an old folks home? Whatever your dream is, I want you to write down what your dream is. And if you can't write it down, I want you to think about what your dream is, because we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get to that dream. And like I said, we cannot get there alone. In multi-level marketing, our biggest leverage and resource is other people. We cannot be successful in any multi-level marketing business without other people. Stephen Curry cannot be as great as he is in basketball without 4 other players on the court with him. A coach cannot be a great coach if he does not have a team to work with. And it's okay if right now at this moment you don't have a team, because that's what we're working on. We're working on building a team that will be able to go to Houston and absorb the Ardyss Ignite event. We're working on building a team, and we are the team of Ardyss right now. The people that's on this line, the people that are active and dedicated, we are the team. But we're getting ready to expand and advance the team and bring in more people. Bring in more people with your energy. You have to be energetic. And I'm really, really trying to compose myself now and keep quiet, because I found a sweet spot where my phone can work. I've been dropping calls all day long, so I found a sweet spot, and I can't yell to the top of my lungs right now. But we have to be energetic. You have to be full of energy. People do not want to be a part of something that's somber, that's bunk, that's whack, that's boring, that doesn't seem to have any fun. That's not going to attract anybody. We have to stay excited about the opportunity that we're sharing. Energetic, we have to be excited. We have to show people that it makes us joyous, that we're excited, that we're able to show them the information that we're showing them. We also have to edify one another. We have to build our company up, because if we don't build our company up, it is not going to build camaraderie to your new team members. Your new team members need to see you talking positive about your company and your upline, downline, sideline, peer line, whatever it may be. We have to stay energetic. We have to stay excited, and we have to edify one another. because then that will exceed people's expectations, because people are used to the average, mediocre, run-of-the-mill opportunity that saturated the world. Everybody has something to sell right now. Everybody's doing a side business. Everybody has a way for you to get rich quick, whether it's exercise, health, whatever it is. Everybody has different opportunities. What's different about our opportunity is this one thing. Our opportunity is real and it works. The products work. The products work. We have the world's best products in this industry. They work. We have to share with more and more and more people. And what does that look like? You have to go outside of your comfort zone to build a team. Everybody on the team will not be your same color, will not be your same gender, will not have your same religious beliefs, but they will add and advance your business because of their skill sets, because of their resources, because of the people on their list that can get you more people. I'm going to keep saying it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Without a team, there is no dream. We have to go out and share our opportunity so people can come into the fold. Building those wealth stories, getting people paid, people seeing your success, people seeing your results, making sure that they're connected to our company's resources and trainings, making sure that they're connected to a VP of sales, Mr. Clement Boyd. You know, when you really look at how he's using his skill set, he's making it available. First class, world class expertise, he's making it available throughout the company. That is something that you have to utilize. We have to take advantage of that because he is the expert. Let's utilize that resource. And also that, you know, you have to understand that this business is a business. It takes operations. It takes activity. It takes, you knowing what is in your back office. You knowing who's active on your team. You knowing what you're doing to produce points. You have to know what's up. You have to. You have to stay commission qualified. You have to make sure you have your recurring orders on point. You have to. Because that's what's going to help gauge our success in our business is if we're duplicating everything we're telling somebody else to do. We can never ask somebody else to do something we don't do. You can't ask anybody to go out and prospect and you're not prospecting. We have to lead by example. And the example is getting people to our events, plugging people into our calls, making sure that our team members are trained and have all the proper tools to be successful. That's what we're working on here in Ardyss. That's where we're at today. Our corporate office is making sure that we have the tools that we need to be successful. They may not all have come to fruition yet, but believe me when I say this, they're in the making. Making sure we have the tools to be successful. We have to duplicate that to our team members. This is not mission impossible. This is mission go out and prospect. Go out and share the information. Make sure you make your calls. Your story is what's going to inspire your team. Your work ethic is what's going to set the standard. Are you believable? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in our company? Do you believe in our products? Do you know the information, the basics? Do you know who to connect to if you have questions? Simple things. Do you have the numbers of all the calls that we have? Because we have a network that can build our new team members up. We have to tap into the training calls, the webinars, the events, the three-way calling, the social events to help our future team members out. And I just want to drop another line on how important it is to get people to the Ardyss Ignite event. The stage is set for greatness. Our company has set the stage for greatness. All they're asking is that we bring the masses, that we bring the people to the information so that they can be a part of that experience, and then they can go out and utilize the information that they got from the Ardyss Ignite event. Yes, it may take sacrifice on other people's end. Some people, it's no sweat, it's a no-brainer. But I tell you this, it will make all the difference in your business. It will make all the difference in your dream. Ardyss Ignite Houston, Texas. It will make all the difference. And I asked you earlier to write down your dream. Let's revisit it. What is your dream? If you wrote it down, you see it. If you thought about it, you know what it is. The next question is, how will I get there? How will that materialize? How will your dream materialize? Some people may have a $500 dream. Some people may have a $5 million dream. How will you get there? What plan have you put in place? What goals have you set and met? That is a big deal. Let's just not only set goals, but we need to meet goals. We need to knock this stuff out the park. We need to practice building successful habits. We need to start appreciating ourselves in this life that we have and our natural born abilities. There's no greater you than you. There's nobody that can do your job better than you. You are the greatest representation of yourself. We have to live in that strength. We have to live in that know. We have to remain duplicatable, and we have to stay connected to the company system. I can't put my my words in there. You know, it can't be what I think. It can't be how I feel. There is a system that's set in place, and the system brings success. We have to ask ourselves what have worked and what haven't worked when you're dealing with people. And here it is. I'm just, you know, I may never be asked to do another call again, but I'm going to just put it out there. Dealing with people and working with people is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. It can get irritating. It can get frustrating. It make you want to just throw your hands up and quit. But we know that. We know that. Dealing with people is challenging. It can be difficult at times. But since we know that, how will we respond differently than we did before in the past? How will we approach people now as our team grows? How will we deal with that difficult person? We have to deal with them in love and integrity, and we have to deal with them in a manner that's advancing your business. You know, it's time out for me for games and gimmicks. You know, I'm not wasting time anymore in my entire life. I don't have time to waste. I have too many seeds to sow out here in God's green earth. I do. If a person do not want to work this business, don't shove it down their throat. If a person does not believe in this opportunity, let them go. Let them walk away. Keep going. We have to keep going and keep touching people and keep going through the numbers. If you have to talk to 1,000 people to get 5 good people, guess what? You have 5 good people that's going to turn into more good people. Now it's you. Used to be 1. Now it's 6 of you guys. Now it's you times 5. You see what I mean? You have to understand that the multiplication of the leverage of your team is going to bring you in more people. There's going to bring more sales. There's going to bring more people buying into the business builder. There's going to bring more people into trying our products. That excitement, that money, that success is what's going to draw more people. We have to get people paid fast. We have to get paid. We have to make this money or we're going to be stagnant. Ardyss is what God has given me and my family to become wealthy. I am not going to pass up on the opportunity. Me, myself, and my thinking, I've had some challenges. I have some cautions. I've been lazy. You know, I've been unpredictable. However, the stage is set now. All of what I was is what I was in the past. What I have is today, and I have tomorrow if I'm blessed with it. It's who I recreate myself to be from this point on. I am a team player. A team is a group of people that come to a side, that agree upon something to make a common task or goal come to fruition. In sports, we know what it is. We have to work together seamlessly. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's not the hardest either. If we focus, if we trust our leadership, and this is one point that I wanted to touch on about leadership. We have to trust our leadership and be good followers. Everybody is not a leader in Ardyss International, and that's okay. That's fine. But if you're not a leader and you're a follower, then you have to follow your leadership. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Follow your leadership, and your leadership will bring out those strengths and qualities in you that will help you maximize your opportunities. We have to meet people where they are. And that's a loosely used statement because sometimes we don't know where people are. It's as simply as asking them what's up. Do you have extra stuff going on? Can you commit to this? Do you have too much going on in your mind right now where your vision is blurry and you're going through a divorce or somebody passed? You know, you have to ask people what's going on in their life. I'm not assuming anything. If people want to play, they're going to play. Every day I roll past dealerships, I see people shopping there. People are buying what they want to buy. People are doing the things that they want to do. Have you ever wondered when you go on vacation to a tropical island or an amusement park and the place is full? And you're thinking, wow, people are out here having a good time. Yeah, you realize it because you're there. But it happens every day of the year. People are spending their money and being engaged in what they want to be engaged in. We have to show them that Ardyss is a great opportunity and a great investment. Some people will join your team, some people won't. We can't let the rejection or any past failures get us down. What we have to use is it as fuel to recreate ourselves into being not only team players, but team leaders, all stars in the game. Because I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I want. I have children that want to be great. I have children that have a desire for nice things. I have a wife that wants bucket list type living right now. I have brothers and sisters, I have nieces and nephews. I need more money. There's more stuff to buy. There's more houses to build. There's more cars to purchase. There's more people to feed. I'm saying I need it. Not only do I want it, I need it, but how am I going to use the information that I have now to go out and build me up a team? I have to be active. I have to work and practice at it every day. You have to work with the people that's working. Be nice and cordial to the people that's not. Focus on your goals. Smash them. Get people paid fast. Keep bringing more energy into the fold. More new ideas, and guess what? Never quit. Never give up. Never throw in the towel. That's the biggest thing, is never quitting. Always develop yourself. Always build up your knowledge. You know, always build up your own knowledge. It does not matter. As long as you're the best person you are, it will be shown in your performance in whatever you do. This is Byron Redmond out of Portland, Oregon. I approve this message, and I'm going to hand it right back over to the VP of Sales, my great friend, brother, and mentor, Mr. Clement Boyd. Back to you.
Awesome. Mr. Redmond, thank you so much for being a part of this call. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Well, brother, we want to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of the entire corporate staff. Thank you on behalf of the field for just sharing your heart. You truly were transparent, and we appreciate it. And I know I do. I appreciate the transparency. And you are, well, you didn't say you won't be, but I'm going to confirm for you. This will not be your last time on this call. I definitely expect to hear you on this call more often. You and your lovely wife, just phenomenal couple. And just just excited for what's going to be coming out of Portland, Oregon. Just thank you. You've been phenomenal. So we
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing all that information. So let me just kind of echo some of the things that you were talking about. The first thing is Ardyss Ignite. You got to be there. If you are at all, I know you hear me say this all the time on every call that I'm on. If you are at all serious about your artist business, you have got to be at Ardyss Ignite. It's a non-negotiable. It's a non-negotiable. Please don't come to me after the event, if you were not at the event, and tell me, Clement Boyd, that you were serious about your artist business if you are not in that room. It's that serious to me. You got to be there, because everything you want, we're going to give it to you. I'm going to give you all I got. We got trainers that are going to give you all they got. Like I shared with you before, you're going to have Reggie and Victoria Flanagan. You're going to have Candida Mosley. These are just some of the trainers that are going to be on stage, sharing their hearts, pouring out their knowledge. You're going to have people like Dorothy Cook there, live and in person. She's going to be on stage, giving you her heart, giving you her vision, what her inspiration. You're going to have the president of the company, Alejandro Diaz de Leon. He's going to be giving you his heart. He's going to be giving you the announcements, what's coming. And I can share with you, we had a conference call yesterday. There's some exciting things coming down the pipe for all of you on this call. So definitely be at Ardyss Ignite. And I may be feeling a little bit generous. So I would just say, just keep your heads up, because between, I would say, next week, you may want to go ahead and get registered next week. I'm just going to say, hey, clue. We may be feeling generous at corporate offers. So just make sure you are in tune to the calls, because there may be some type of announcement, maybe discounting the price. You never know. Hey, clue. So make sure you're tuning in next week. Two more things I'm going to go ahead and end this call. The first thing is this. I have heard the field. So what we're going to do is we're going to help you get some of these promotions on the table that the corporates put on the table. We're going to do a blitz from the 23rd, which is next Monday, until the 30th of the month. We're going to be hosting 2 opportunity calls every day. I mean, that includes Saturday and Sunday, starting Monday, every day until the end of the month. I'm going to be doing them myself. Only 15 minutes long. If you have a pen, here's the number: 712-432-1699. 712-432-1699. The passcode is 857-150#. These will be taking place at 9 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If there are more needed, we will have more calls. It's all about the field right now. We're trying to get as many people to take advantage of these promotions that we have at the end of the month. And also, we want to have as many people at Ardyss Ignite as possible. That's the first thing. The second thing, the field has been sharing with us that they need more training. So what we have decided to do at corporate, we're going to have a Monday night momentum call. Monday night momentum call. It's going to be a training call. I'll be hosting it myself. It'll be 30 minutes long. It'll be hardcore network marketing training. It'll be team building. It'll be leadership. Mr. Redmond said something that was very important. He said dealing with people has been one of the hardest things he's ever had to do. And I agree with him 100%. The way that you get better with dealing with people is first learning personal development. Secondly, learning leadership, Third thing is team building. We're going to go very hardcore. It'll be every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The call won't be longer than 30 minutes. I'm going to pour out my heart every week, Monday night, starting this Monday, May 23rd, this Monday. And here's the number for that: 712-770-4005. Again, 712-770-4005. The passcode is 671-943. Again, 671-943. This is corporate giving back to the field. We've heard you. We want to do more training. There's going to also be some announcements at the event, Ardyss Ignite, also around training. That's why you need to be there, because there's going to be a huge announcement regarding training at the event. We will become, in my opinion, the best trained team in network marketing. That's our goal. We're going to give it to you as much as we can, as often as we can, on a weekly, monthly, quarterly basis. The the company has made a huge commitment into training our distributors to make you guys the best distributors on the planet. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this call. Thank all of you for being on the call and participating. Thank you, Mr. Redmond, for sharing your heart. Thank you, Ms. Teresa, for all that you do. And looking forward to seeing our Caribbean team tomorrow. So